Hello beautiful people, I am Riley and today's video I am going to be trying to read some books to try and get my reading goal up. When I originally filmed this video I literally didn't film an intro, so I'm just gonna slap this in the front of it and hope that that's like good enough, and then I explain the rest of it in the next clip. But I just realized I never filmed an intro, so hello, welcome to the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I was gonna film a different video for this week, but I'm way behind my reading schedule, like way behind. So I thought I would just take the next 2 days to try and read as many books as I can and get my reading goal back up to less of a failure. So the idea is I'm gonna just try and read as many small books and graphic novels and stuff as I can, and hopefully I won't be as far behind on my reading goal. So I just thought I'd take you guys along with me because that's a fun little reading idea. I did just start Love on the Menu, which I am really liking, but it is quite a thick book, so I don't know if I'm going to continue reading that in the next few days. I probably am going to just get to reading a lot smaller books. My first idea is to read the Heartstopper series. I've read book 1, but I've got book 2 like on my shelf, and then I could go out and buy book 3 and 4. Like I could just go right now. I'm like in two minds about that. It is already like 2 p.m. and I haven't done much reading today because I've been working on some crochet stuff. But yeah, or I could read them online, but I kind of want to read them physically. Is that bad? I want to own them, so I'm just like, oh, I could just go buy them, you know? I also own This Winter by Alice Oseman, which is a really thin novella about Nick and Charlie, so I think I might read that as well. And then I have another, like a graphic novel about female lumberjacks, which I could read because that's quite thin. I'm trying to think of other small stuff I have. I have a manga which I could read, and I don't think I have any other really thin books like novellas or anything. Oh, I have a short story book that Maddie read last year, so I could get like that read. But I think I'm just gonna start by deciding if I want to go and get the Heartstopper books and reading the first one. Not the first one, the second one. Okay, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear my microwave going off. Also hope that my phone doesn't fall into the sink right now. But I just came back from shopping, and on the bus I read about halfway through Heartstopper Volume 2. Really loving it, same as Volume 1, so cute, very great. They didn't have the third volume in the works. They had it on Waterstones and I was tempted. They also had it in W.H. Smith's, which was in the buy 3 for 2 deal, but I didn't really want any other books, except there was a Demon Slayer book in there and I was tempted to buy that as well, but I couldn't find a third one, and I also wasn't 100% sure that the Demon Slayer one was in the 3 for 2, so I ended up just not buying it, and I ordered it off Amazon and it's coming tomorrow. But I'm gonna read it online, I think, today, and then I can read the 4th volume today as well. And then I'm gonna pre-order the 5th one sometime closer to November because it literally comes out on my birthday, so it's kind of perfect. Like I have to pre-order it as a gift for myself. And they also had Nick and Charlie in the works, and I don't own this one, so I thought that's another little thin novella that I could read today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I got when I was out. I was tempted to buy We'll Always Have the Summer, which is the 3rd book in the Summer I Turn Pretty series, but I wasn't sure because it was only in Waterstones and it was like £9 and it's cheaper on Amazon, and I don't really have the money to go around just buying books, and I don't really need any more books, but I do think I could finish that in a day, so that's why I was tempted to buy it, and I want to finish it this summer. I want to buy it this summer anyway, so I'm just not sure, but I decided not to, and then I was thinking about maybe ordering it on Amazon for tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna finish Volume 2 and then I'll start on Volume 3. I think I'm gonna read it on my laptop so it's a bit bigger than on my phone. And then I'll read Volume 4. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to read the novellas. I don't know if there's like a specific order, so I'm gonna look that up probably while I'm eating lunch. because I don't really want to read while I'm eating lunch, just in case I get food on the book. So yeah, that's everything. So it's 12 o'clock now. I just finished volume 3 of Heartstopper. I took a massive break of a couple of hours to play some video games with Lewis and his friends, and honestly I had so much fun, so I do not regret doing that. I'm gonna start volume 4 in the morning because I am pretty tired and I'm gonna go to bed, but I think it's pretty successful. I did 2 books today, and then I know I'm gonna finish volume 4 tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try and finish a small novella tomorrow as well. I think Nick and Charlie is the one that's set next, or maybe it's this winter that's set next, but I'll look it up again, and I will read the one that is next in the story. But yeah, that's the update for now. And I think I'm making good progress on getting back on track with my reading goal. I didn't realise I wasn't as far behind as I thought I was. Like, I thought I was like more than 10 books behind. I thought maybe I was like 15 books behind, but considering I'm only 10 books behind, like, that's not that bad. Which it is quite bad considering I've only read 15 books this year, but it could be worse. Of the second day I had of work, and I just finished reading Almost Midnight by Rhylie. Quite liked it. It's not the best book I've ever read. It was quite cute. I know that Rhylie is kind of a controversial author, not as controversial as some other ones, but I know that she has written some kind of controversial things in the past, but this was quite cute, quite wholesome. Very quick and easy. So I was just editing this video and I realised I did an absolutely terrible job of explaining or summing up the stuff that I read over the video. And I didn't tell you like my ratings of anything, so I'm going to redo the outro for this video right now. So to start off, I read Heartstopper Volume 2, which I gave 5 stars. Absolutely loved that. It was amazing, so cute. Then I read Heartstopper Volume 3, which I also gave 5 stars. I don't think I'll ever give a book by Alice Oseman not 5 stars. Like, everything that she produces, every single, like, even her freaking tweets, her Instagram posts, 5 stars, amazing. And then I read Heartstopper Volume 4, which was also 5 stars, but definitely read the trigger warnings for that one. The rest of them were all like quite light on the sad stuff, but Heartstopper Volume 4 was extremely difficult. Like, it is a very sad story the whole way through. And it covers a very difficult topic, so please do look it up if you are going to read the series, because it is definitely very difficult to read. But besides that, it was still very beautifully written. It was still a really lovely story, but yeah, just be warned, it is quite a sad part of the whole story. And then finally I read Almost Midnight by Rhylie. I gave that 3 stars just because obviously it's just 2 short stories. And they were cute and all, but you know, they weren't the best thing I've ever read before. And overall they were just, you know, very mid. Like, okay, liked them, but I wouldn't tell everybody they had to read this short story collection, you know. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I am planning to do this again and hopefully do it better this time, and just read a lot more in the next time I do it. I wasn't really feeling like reading in those 2 days that I filmed this video, but I knew that I needed to catch up on my reading goal, which was the whole reason I did the video, which I forgot to say as well. I did catch up a little bit on my reading goal. I'm now only 6 books behind my schedule, which you could have done the math yourself, but whatever. So it was a successful video. Like, I did read 4 books towards my reading goal, which is great. And I finally read the Heartstopper books, which is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I've kind of just been pushing it off. But I'm very glad that I did do it. Please comment down below if there's any other videos you'd like to see, any books you'd like to recommend, anything that you would really like to hear our opinions on or type of videos you'd like to see, anything like that, literally anything, please comment down below. We respond to everything that we see in the comments. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.